Guys, I'm replacing the front brakes on this. Here's the calipers. Let's see, a couple new ones. That brake pads, rotors. So. Here we are. So we're going to be replacing both calipers. And actually the owner wants to do them in pairs. The one that's bad, he told me, is on that side because when the brake pulls to one side. So he decided to do both of them at the same time. So, and we have actually new hardware, I believe. So I'm just gonna have to take this off, like a dust shield for dust cover for the bleeder. Let's put it aside. Alright, so I'm gonna pop this off. I'll have to remove this bearing actually from here. The whole hub will have to come off to replace the rotor. The rotor is kind of bad. It's got a big ridge. So. Now, after that's done, wow, look at this rotor. It's kind of really bad. Wow. Look at that ridge. I'm gonna pop this cap off and loosen the bearing, take them out, and replace these rotors. You can take the hub off. Unfortunately, the bearing stayed in there, but that's okay. And here's the rotor. Just have to loosen those up, and that's it. You can put a new one on. So, removing the last bolt. You can take this off. Let's see how bad it's stuck. There it is. That's the rotor. Alright, let's install a new one on. Alright, add more more grease to it. We might be doing the wheel bearings in the near future, but for now it's gonna be good. There's no problem. Somebody, whoever did the wheel bearings on this thing before, or I don't know if it was ever done, but it looks like it's got that dark color grease. It's not actually black, but it's like dark. So alright, the more the better, huh? Yes, my gloves are clean. I did wipe down my hands before actually messing with this, because you actually have to be super clean when doing this. Alright. So. Alright, I'm gonna try to put the hub back on. Alright, so when you put this back on, in order for that seal, the inner seal, to sit on or go back to its place, you have to actually kind of press this hub up against the knuckle, just kind of push it forward, and then you can also check it from the inside. So alright, I'm gonna actually take care of this small tapered bearing, put some extra grease on it and put it inside, and then I'll have to adjust everything at the end. Which the way I'm gonna do it is, if you watched my previous videos, is actually I put the wheel back on with like a couple lug bolts, and then I shake the wheel, and as soon as it stops having play, then I just actually tighten this bolt, just like a lock bolt, completely. So that's the plan, and here's the rotor actually came off of it. New calipers on as well. You just have to install the brake pads and hardware. We ran into a small issue here. I adjusted the wheel bearing and everything on this side. It's just the only thing is that the brake pads did not fit, so the owner went to the store right now to get them. It's kind of late, but I think it's like 9 p.m. now, but we have to get it done. So he went to the store. He's gonna try to get new ones, because the ones that he bought, they look identical, but they're actually like too long. So other than that, like, this is perfect. There's no basically, by adjusting the wheel bearings, I eliminated play in the wheel, so there's no more play. And also, if you look at this brake hose, it's actually sitting pretty good. It's not kinked or anything, so it's pretty good. So I'm doing the same thing on the other side, but on this side it's a little different. Not different, I mean, but it actually, as you can see, the spindle is free of anything, so the bearings stayed in the hub actually on this one, which is actually a good sign. But on that side, it's you know, they just got stuck to the spindle. It just kind of happens. So but that's not a big deal. So anyways, I'm gonna proceed to this thing. Just I'm gonna change this rotor again, you know, and like you can see those 5 Allen bolts that you have to remove. I'll leave the link down below on how to easily remove these bolts actually without an impact. So if you're doing the same job at home and you don't have an impact, it's really easy to actually take them off without an impact. So just check the description down below for the link how to do this. And yeah, so let me just keep working on this, and I'll put more grease on this. I'm not actually gonna repack them, I'm just gonna add more grease. And that's pretty much about it. And then we're gonna reinstall everything. Alright, now I just have to put the hardware back in and pretty much ready to start bleeding this baby up. Alright guys, so we're pretty much done. This is brand new, everything, new caliper, new brake pads. And then put new grease in the bearings, and then what else? New rotor. So now we just have to bleed it. Should be good to go. Alright, I'm gonna clean up some of the stuff, and yeah, I'm gonna open up the hood and start bleeding this side. It's also the same way. Actually, I put a lot of grease or anti-seize around the hub so it never seizes up. You're gonna say that might be too much, but hey, it's better more than too little. Alright guys, so I opened the hood and we're ready to bleed this. It's 9mm. So I'm gonna get my helper, and yeah, this thing still has some fluid, but I'm gonna actually top it off now.
Should we?
I already topped off the fluid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you have the cap off?
Yes, the cap is off,
okay,
and
so
everything is yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want to be pumping air in there.
No. Okay. Yeah, keep going. That thing is there. Alright. That's fine.
Are you getting fluid yet?
I will let you know what to do, Matt. It's just, since you have new calipers, I have a different method of doing it. So, okay, just release the brakes.
It's released.
Okay. Now, you're gonna press it all the way to the floor and hold.
Okay. I'm holding it now.
Okay. Alright, pump it up.
Pump it?
Yep. Release.
Yeah, release.
Press all the way and hold.
Press and hold.
Okay. Got something there. Pump it up. Release. Press all the way and hold.
Okay.
Alright, pump it up. Alright.
How are we doing?
I'm gonna add fluid. Alright, we're pretty much done. Just have to put this hubcap back on. Alright, this is full. So yeah, we're gonna go for a test drive right now. See how everything is, and yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video. Alright, going for a test drive. Oh yeah. Oh, that beauty. I'm happy that W115 is in very good hands. You know, the owner's really like loving it and taking care of it. So yeah, and yeah, hopefully everything is good. He's going for a test drive, and then yeah, he comes back and we'll ask him if everything's okay. Let's hear it. Yeah, you can hear that clack, 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 clack from far away. Good?
Oh,
Awesome.
yeah. No pulling.
Yeah.
Quiet. Stops on a dime.
Yeah, brake pedal is firm,
Brake pedal is
everything.
nice
All
and
right,
firm. It's
awesome.
beautiful. It's perfect.
Perfect. That's all I wanted to know.
Yep, the brakes never
Yep.
felt so good.